my boys about some things they've been doing and trying to fix the error in their ways. But this is stuff that we don't really get to do a lot on our episode that'll be coming out next this coming up Friday. However, I'm gonna try to get as much of it as I can right now. So, like I said, the parents raising athletes, I'm talking to the boys about them being honest within their workouts and the stuff that would get them better. That I tell them to do on their own. All right. The reason why I give y'all stuff to do on your own, because I don't want to be over y'all hounding y'all all the time. Do y'all get that? Don't say you get it if you okay. That's why I tell you to do it by yourself. Because I've been trying to give y'all stuff to do that I don't have to monitor you all. Y'all already know the workout, been doing it for years. So I don't have to stand over y'all. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
So why don't y'all do the workout?
Um, either it's either because whenever we have the workout, either we're too tired. Well, not too tired, but
Too tired from what?
well, not too tired, but like whenever we don't like feel like doing the workout, like
Feel like doing something and being tired is two different things.
so.
Feel like doing something and being tired from doing something is two different things. Being tired means that you're overwhelmed with stuff that you do so much. I don't feel like doing nothing else.
Well, not tired, but whenever we don't feel like doing the workout, when we go downstairs, we'll probably only legit do like one or two.
So you're telling me that I can't give y'all a situation to help me develop trust within y'all. I have to stand over y'all the whole time. You know why I create those situations?
Yeah, sorry. So
Eventually, y'all gonna get older and want a car. Eventually, you're gonna get older and want to go with your friends while they're driving their car. And I'm not to trust that my boys, if their friend is speeding, like, hey, dude, don't do that with me in the car. While the friends are chasing each other in the car and weaving out, hey, 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 pull over, you can put me out. My dad will come get me. When you say you got homework and I know that you know how to do the work, I can just say, you got it. I ain't gonna stand over you and make you write it multiple times. You gonna study it. That's why I give you situations where I can develop trust in you now. But if you're telling me that now I'm not going to be able to develop that trust, when you get older, I'm not going to start developing it then. I'm going to just have no trust.
yeah,
Kai, turn that light on. Hurry up. What we're doing right now, developing a foundation for you all to have trust within those situations you're too far over. That's what we're doing now. I'm not going to wait till you later and start teaching you rules and guidelines that hope you know how to follow them later. I'm trying to give you stuff to do on your all own. So when I come back and I see it, I can tell, oh man, they've been working hard. But every time I give y'all stuff to do on your own, when I come back and see it and I have to put you through it, I'm like, what the hell is this? Every time. Every time I give you stuff to do on your own, I come back and look at it and it look like garbage. And from my perspective, y'all been doing it regular. So from my perspective, I'm expecting to see something fucking amazing, and it is not. So what you all are showing me is that I cannot trust you. I gotta walk you through all the workouts, and I gotta be over you, hounding you. Is what you're showing me. So now I'm gonna start bending over y'all, hounding y'all, and you all not gonna like it, and it's gonna make you feel some type of way towards me. When in retrospect, it's really your fault. But you're not gonna feel some type of way towards you. You're gonna feel some type of way towards me. Why? Why, Kai? Why you gonna feel some type of way towards me?
because I because
Why do you think you're gonna feel some type of way towards me?
because we're not getting the correct results.
You don't know. You have a problem with saying I don't know and it gets on my damn nerves. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna start feeling some type of way towards me because I'm gonna be the one putting you through the workout, yelling at you, do this right, fix this, do this right, fix this, do this right, fix this. Nothing's never gonna be right for me because I am your father, but I'm a trainer as well. And as a trainer, they teach you one-on-one in training, there's always improvement to be made. Offer affirmations on the improvement, but it is never perfect. It can always get better. So I'm going to always see where improvement can be made. And as a father and as your parent, I'm going to always see that you need to be given that hard training because I know I'm not building no weaklings. I'm building young men. I'm building men that are going to have to take on the world as a black man. So I'm going to want all of the hard training. And since I'm putting you through it, I'm going to make sure I give it to you. But you're not going to see that you could have done it by yourself. I think where I fail at is that I don't look at you all as little boys. Since I've been dealing with you all for so long, to me, y'all should be much more mature than where you all are at. So therefore, I give y'all possibly too much responsibility right now. Like I probably should be waiting to high school to be releasing you all to you all selves, thinking that one is gonna check the other. Bryson, you are 2 years older than Makai. When are you gonna start checking them like we're not doing that? We're gonna do it the right way. Because when dad put us through this workout, we're gonna have to look a certain way, and he's gonna know that we don't look that way. Y'all not only didn't do the workout that y'all supposed to been done, y'all wrote down numbers as if you actually did it. And then you had to tell a lie. Both of you all had to cover the lie that you actually did it. Y'all definitely gonna deal with something for that. Who idea was it?
it wasn't mine.
Hmm.
It was
Well,
my mom. Yes, it was. So you wasn't the one that said, you, I don't feel like doing this. I'm trying, I'm trying to hurry up. So that one yelled us, and I'm trying to hurry up.
No, you said you. No, I. Yeah, hold on. One. Yes, I said I don't feel like doing this, but I was still legit. I was still actually running my times.
No, you wasn't.
No, I can't. I
You
would.
got to put a random number down, and then then after that one I ran up in 119. Then I put my number down, and when after that he was like, I'm fly doing this, and I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up and get it over because I'm fly dad telling us and you start yelling.
hmm.
Okay, hold on.
So then hold on, no. Let's go back to the dad yelling at us. Let's talk about that. I time you and yell at you.
No, sir.
Saying what you said. Oh no.
That's
Everybody that's watching says knows that you just said I time you and yell at you. When do I do that?
that's not. That's not.
I mean, let's go. What are you doing? You look stupid. Da-da. I do that.
No, sir.
I know. I know I don't, because that ain't me. That ain't even my personality. Getting on you, being hard, not letting nothing pass, saying, hey, that don't count. And doing that, yeah, I do that. But I do it with the same tone I just did it just now. But holding you accountable, because the consequences of every action, if you're running a bad time, those are the consequences. And if your other consequences to the other action is the fact that you ran a bad time because you didn't actually do the work, who fault is that?
It's my.
It's yours. It's yours. But you don't want consequences for your actions, which is another problem. Because being black, we always the one that they make an example of. And there's going to be a lot of consequences for your actions, which is what sports teaches you. There are going to be consequences for your actions. Your lack of work has consequences. You cannot be upset for the lack of results from no work. Those are the consequences. But apparently, you don't want to go through that. So just do the work. You need to be doing extra because you're last on everything. And I think you think being last means you first because that's how much last you are. And the person that's last, Kai, how can that person tell me, let's not do the work? How can a person that come in last tell me we're going to skip the work? So you seem to have a trouble picking the people that you're going to follow, Kai. Because there ain't nowhere in hell Bryson, who lasts in everything, going to tell me, I don't even feel like doing this. Let's just write down anything. So now, Bryson, why do you say that Kai was the one who came up with the idea of not doing the exercise?
Because when we did the first rep, and I went first, and Kaha wrote down my song. Then when he went, he was like, "Bro, I'm not about to write down what I actually ran because I already know he's not gonna be happy with that." And I was like, "Yeah, but you probably should still write down your time." So
Let's not make no faces if that's what actually happened. You fix your face before I mess your face up.
So when I had went again, that's when I had wrote down a time that I didn't run. And then the second time he didn't go because he was on his phone. Like after he had finished timing me, he was on your phone, and you were on TikTok. No, you were on I think you were on Instagram. I don't know. I don't care. But you had wrote something down. So that's when we went to one step, and on one step we didn't do one step. That's when we had started writing stuff down, and alternating alternating. That's when the garage had opened and y'all had came home. So we had looked at each other, and he had wrote down some numbers.
So the first one, no, the first one that I did, I mean the first one he did, I timed it, untied him, and then he wrote his number down. And the second one that I did mine, and then I wrote my number. I didn't say I ain't finna write the number because I'm not finna. All right, no, you finna be mad. And then
So you're saying you didn't say that.
yes, I didn't say that. And then on the third,
So it don't make you mad that your brother said you said something that you're saying you didn't say.
it does.
But
And then
he did say that.
and then on the second one, you said I was on. He said I was on Instagram.
Like you always do that. You always pick up your phone and start doing something else as far as social media.
I wasn't on there because I was actually on the clock thing. I was actually messing with it.
But you're always doing it. So how can I believe that you're not doing something that you always do? Even when you're upstairs, you're always on social media. You're always on social media. You have an addiction, and we're about to cut you off from social media for a minute. Social media stop you from running fast. So if social media can get you to run fast, then you tell me how, and I will let you stay on. But right now, currently, I'm tired of you picking up your phone and going straight to social media, but yet you can put in work on social media, but you can't put in work to get better at stuff you need in life, like school. I gotta mention school because that's what y'all want to hear. But I don't give a damn about none of that stuff that they educating my kid with because it has nothing to do with my kid and their color and their general makeup or how to raise a plant, how to raise an animal, how to raise a kid. It has nothing to do with none of that. So it sounds good for you. I say school. I'm really talking about his athleticism, mental and physical.
Uh,
Oh, nothing. Check this out. Kaka, there's no in hell there's somebody that runs slower than me would get me to do anything outside of what I'm already doing to get better. Bryson, there's no way in hell that somebody who runs faster than me would tell me, hey, let's not do the work, but they already faster than me. How am I going to catch up with them if we both over here not doing the work? How am I going to beat them? I don't want to catch up with them. I don't want to catch up with nobody. I don't want to compete with nobody. I want to beat everybody I'm dealing with. How you going to beat him, your brother that's 2 years younger than you, if you over there skipping work because he said, let's get work? How you going to beat him? You're not outworking him, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you want to skill work. And if you haven't noticed that now the first couple of times that he's running is faster than your time. You ever notice?
A little bit.
A little bit. Either you notice or you don't. You can't slightly think on it in your mind. You should, because I have. Your time has been beating his times. That should be a problem for you, considering that you were faster. I can't say that you are faster. So I'm saying that you are. But y'all don't get that it dictated by the amount of work and how you work. Your workload, which can't be too much, but it definitely can't be too little, and how you work. If you're actually putting in time to get better. But y'all don't get that. Why are y'all not getting that?
we,
I don't need to see your mouth move. You don't have nothing to say doing the mouth movement thing. Just shut up.
Yes, sir.
So there's nobody that's around you all that you all feel and want to be. Who do you want to be?
Peterson.
Okay, so you got somebody around you. Harrison the who?
Christian.
Okay, so you got somebody around you that you should inspire to be. So when you're thinking about skipping workouts, you should be thinking about that because I've seen Christian at um at Jackrabbit training, but you know what else I've seen Christian?
Yeah.
I've seen him doing outside training too while I'm watching you skip training. Who you want to be? Let's try everybody because you're last on everything. Let's try that. Now we can go and say the people that's on your track team because you're last on that. But then we will also have to mention the people that's 2 years younger than you as well. If you want to be a better person, you got to do better things. You cannot try to be a better athlete and do less. You cannot be a better mechanic and do less. You cannot be a better open heart surgeon and do less. You cannot be a business owner but have no businesses. You cannot be the best rapper and you never write. You cannot be the best author, yet you have written no books. Because you're going to be the best person not known. Your work and your effort in your work dictate what you are and how good you are at it. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
So you have to learn to care about yourself and the product that you're putting out. That's why I tell you start bending up your papers, including the corners. That's why we give y'all all kind of tablets and all kind of folders so you can put them things in because the way your work look tells a lot about you because that's what you accept. You accepted the work before passing it to me, and now you're asking me to accept. I don't want no garbage. One, y'all are way better than that. And to know that nobody's better than you all. Nobody has more given mentally than you all. It really throws me off seeing you all being kids. So as a parent, no idea what that means. So as a parent, it lets me know that you all are not mature enough for me to have doing anything by yourself. I'm gonna have to monitor everything I give you all. But no, was this my choice? Whose choice was it? How did y'all make that choice for me?
Because took me right now. Because couldn't
You're wrong. Go ahead.
because we couldn't do the the chance they had gave us we didn't successfully do it.
Y'all didn't successfully do it. Y'all didn't do it honestly. Y'all didn't do it. And I gave y'all multiple opportunities that to do this stuff. And every time I see y'all, after I keep giving and saying, okay, do this stuff, and I come back and I see it, and I'm like, what the heck is this? This is how you look after consistently doing. Oh, y'all haven't been doing it. You again have a trouble in saying I don't know. You weren't even close to the answer, which throws me off because you're in all advanced classes. That's what school gets you. Common sense is what I need. I need for you to know that I gave you a list of things to do by yourself. So I'm not bothering y'all, hounding y'all at your own leisure, and hopefully I can get the best out of y'all. And it did not work. So now I have to step in and make sure that that work is done at this level that I need. And my level has no level. If it's the best you're giving, I need better. If you're giving me better, I need better. But that's because of you all. All right?
Yes, that's right.
I got to be better than that. All right. So, as parents raising athletes, like, subscribe. In this village, we love you.